Women? Yeah, and we're not supposed to touch them.
Yes? Very early to that, and it's redundant to try to argue that with me, because I know.
I'm saying, but I'm saying to you, women in the West don't dress for themselves, they dress for men. And I'm saying to you, like England is a 90% of the time it's freezing cold, but women wear like mini skirts in a freezing cold. It's not for their comfort, it's not for themselves.
It's for who? It's for, I can't speak for British women. I don't know anything about British women, right? So whether or not British women do this for men, which I think is very unlikely, because I know how men behave generally. Because men's behavior, women may dress differently in Sudan. That's where I'm from, right? Women may dress differently in Sudan, but the catcalling is somehow still the same. You'll be dressed head to toe in black in a abaya, and men will still be like on the street.
And the men have to dress for that. The men have to dress for that.
And the woman who got screwed that wearing a abaya head to toe is not to blame just as much.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
As the woman in the miniskirt.
No, I disagree. No, excuse me.
The behavior is uniform.
You don't give us the same image when a woman's dressed in a hijab, and a woman's dressed in a miniskirt. They don't give us the same image.
Okay, but the man still behaves the same. So what's the truth?
No. First of all, I'm saying the man is responsible. The man. No, but we don't have girlfriends anyway. But I'm saying to you, are you saying the mental image that you give off when you wear a miniskirt and when you wear hijab is the same thing? It's not.
Okay, but why is men's behavior the same?
Because they're not following.
It's about what the women. Okay.
I never said that. Men are not supposed to look at women.
What's your name? What's your first name?
Jason.
Jason, listen to me, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking here at a situation where all variables are held constant, yeah? Everything is held constant except what the woman is wearing, right? So the woman is dressed different, and so we're looking at what the woman's wearing and the man's behavior, right? What the woman's wearing changes and the man's behavior stays constant. What does that tell you about the man's behavior? That it's absolutely, that it's not related in any way.
I'll tell you why it's because I'll tell you why. It is because it's like this. A man, yes, is supposed to know his face, yes? And a woman is supposed to cover up, yes? And the both are supposed to do their responsibility. But the thing is here, even here, if you ask most guys, yes, even if you ask most guys are not religious, how many hijabis have you chat up in this country? They're going to say none. Why? Because when they say hijabi, they know the image tells them that this is not a girl that you can have one night stands with, or that goes clubbing and has like these kind of relationships. Do you agree with me or not?
I agree.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say to you, I believe regardless what a woman is wearing, she shouldn't be touched, she should be looked at. But what I'm trying to say to you is this: the women's clothes in the West, the high heels are not for women. They're not for their comfort. It's to make them stand out and not to other women. Why? Low self-esteem. Why would you, if it's for you, why would you wear high heels are uncomfortable, yes?
Yeah.
So why would a woman wear them?
Because it feels good to look good.
You just said it's uncomfortable. How does it feel good?
It feels good to look good. You make a sacrifice for something.
Excuse me. What changes about the person? The woman is normal, yes?
Yeah.
She doesn't have makeup on.
Yeah.
Like I would say to you, 90% of women feel if they go outside their house, yeah, without makeup on, they feel that something's missing, or they don't feel decent, yes? Okay, because this society has brainwashed them that if you don't have makeup on and your face ain't really done, you're ugly. Yes?
Yeah, and that's wrong. And I'm always going to agree that the fact that we're pressuring women to look a certain way, and then we tell women that they owe the world prettiness, they have to be pretty to exist, right? That's the story that they have to do. I'm always going to agree that that's wrong. I'm always going to agree that the media has made women think that they need to look a certain way.
And it's even made white women hate being white and black women being black.
Yeah, okay,
yes?
Yeah, that's a whole other argument, but yes, yeah.
Okay, so...
No, let me speak, Jason.
I apologize.
Okay? Yeah. So when we say that it's wrong that society has pressured women into thinking that they need to look a certain way, I completely agree with you up until that point, right? The reason women dress that way and women in England will dress a certain way is how the media has influenced them, right? The media has influenced what looking pretty means to a lot of women, right? So what they will do is they will do these things, and a lot of them are uncomfortable, a lot of them make them unhappy, and a lot of them are expensive, right? So they'll do all these things so they can look pretty, right? And the idea of looking pretty is messed up, and I agree with you up until that end, right? But I will never agree to the point that women want to look pretty for men, because that argument has so many holes in it. Why should that be?
I tell you why. Look, stretch jeans, yes?
Yeah.
Women purposely wear stretch jeans that are 2 sizes too small for their natural size. It's very rare you're going to go out in society and see a woman in baggy jeans and a baggy jumper. Why? Because society has told them the only way you can look nice is to look either be half naked or in skin tight clothes, yes? So what happens is that a woman wears stretch jeans, why? Because it emphasizes her body shape, even though it's uncomfortable. Now, that uncomfortable, the reason why she's doing it, and I believe subconsciously, women feel that if they don't walk down the street and turn men's heads, they feel that they're not pretty. Yes? Because why else would you wear trousers that are too sizes too small for you and are uncomfortable? Same for why else? Why? Because the way you feel you're worth something is if you get attention off men.
It's not about the attention of men, it's about how the media has shaped what looking pretty means.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say to you, if you're dressing for your own comfort, women wear baggy loose jeans.
It's not for comfort, right? Being a woman is very different from being a man. The way you dress and the way you carry yourself and the way that you
okay,
dress.
It's not for yourself, yes?
Yeah, no, let me explain, right?
Yes.
The way dressing for yourself means is very different when you're a woman and when you're a man, right? And that isn't because women want men's attention or men want women's attention. It's because society has shaped that being a man and being a woman are very different things. Right? Do you agree?
Okay, I'm asking you a question. If you're dressing for yourself and you wear baggy jeans, baggy jeans or loose jeans and so forth, why would you not? Why do you not choose when you go into the shops to get the baggy loose jeans that are comfortable for you and you feel comfortable and good in? Why do you choose the skin tight jeans?
Women who do that, and I don't, but women who do that do it because society has pressured them into thinking that being pretty is some sort of debt that you have to pay the world. You know what I mean? You can't just exist, you have to exist and be pretty, and that's wrong, right? But equating that to women dressing a certain way to get men's attention is just unfair and a very narrow view of what's happening.
But they do that because I believe they do it for two reasons. One, I believe they do it for two reasons. One, they believe if they don't wear these jeans, they're not pretty, and two, also they don't believe they'll get attention off men.
I don't think that attention of men thing is valid. Being a woman, being an insider, right? Nobody's trying to get men's attention. Like,
hold on.
Like
no, I disagree.
Men's attention in the sense of catcalling. Nobody's trying to turn.
No, I'm not talking about. Excuse me. When women go clubbing, and stuff like that, why don't they wear baggy clothes and loose clothes?
I don't know what clubbing culture is in this country. So I'm not from this country, but I would assume that women do that because society has made them feel that has put so much pressure on them that they need to look a certain way when they go to the club.
So you think it's got nothing to do with men?
I think it has nothing to do with men. I don't think a woman consciously, when a woman dresses, the first thought in her head is that I want to be pretty, right? And that could be an uncomfortable situation.
So who's giving women this message, that you have to wear these tight clothes?
Beauty standards are set up by the media and by Eurocentric beauty standards.
By men?
By the media. No, the media consists of, mainly men. The patriarchy.
Okay, okay, so you say that the makeup is to make themselves look good, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, but they know to themselves that they don't, that the makeup is not really them.
Yeah.
So it must be for someone else.
How is that for someone else?
Okay, look, it's like a man who takes steroids, yes? I'll tell you why.
Okay, hold on. Why don't you just wear a trash bag and walk around?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it costs
excuse me.
You have more money for the owner.
No. Look, what I'm trying to say to you, look, if a man takes steroids, yes?
Yeah.
He knows it's not really his muscles, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not for himself because he knows it's fake, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's for other people.
Yeah.
And these girls, most of them are not lesbians, are they?
I don't know what the percentages are. But I do know that lesbians wear makeup still, so what's the
Yes, but the point I'm trying to say to you, the majority of women are not born lesbians, you believe?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying, if it's not for themselves, it's for someone else.
Do women wear makeup to sleep? So
exactly.
Why not?
So what I'm trying to say...
Do you wear these clothes?
No, this is different.
It is, no. Why don't you wear a trash bag and walk around in it?
If I'm wearing a tracksuit and a t-shirt, I'll wear it to sleep.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? This is how you sound to me. Why don't you wear a trash bag and walk around in it? You're obviously trying to get sisters' attention, dressed like this.
But the thing is,
brother.
It's not the same because
I can wear this to sleep.
I can go wear this to sleep. And I do go to sleep sometimes about jeans and t-shirts.
Okay, why don't you wear a trash bag?
What do you mean? That doesn't make sense. We don't normally wear trash bags.
Why don't you wear a potato sack?
Okay, look. That doesn't make sense. We don't wear it.
What I'm saying is what is normal, what society has decided is normal for men is dressing this way. What society has decided is normal for women
Why do you wear makeup
like that, and that's wrong.
Why do you wear makeup to sleep?
Excuse me.
It's bad for your skin. So why don't you put it on that too if it's bad for your skin?
I want to ask you, so we agreed that women's dress isn't, the clothing that they wear, primarily isn't for themselves. We agree on that. Okay. Now I'm saying to you, yes, when a woman, yes, when a woman walks down the street and she gets her attention of a guy that she thinks is handsome, does she like it or dislike it?
A guy that she thinks is handsome.
Yeah.
She dislikes it because if somebody's acting like that, you already know. If somebody's acting like that, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know
Add to that
about
what?
them. Sorry?
If a girl gets a...
It doesn't matter if he looks good or not, you still feel like you're in danger.
Who?
The woman.
What do you mean? I don't understand what
If you're walking down the street
Yes.
at 9 p.m. in Shepherd's Bush and somebody says...
Why not know the daytime?
Makes some type of noise at you.
Why do you do
it's so
nighttime?
terrifying.
No, you do it at nighttime.
It doesn't
In the
matter.
dark, down the alley.
Do you care if
No,
you
I'm
get
not.
stabbed by a cute woman
I'm not,
or a
I'm not talking about in the alley, in a dark alley and you're walking at night time. In a normal day, yes? In a normal day, because, look, in Islam, like, for example, when a man wants to meet a woman, he will do it one of two ways. He will either go to a mosque and say, look, I'm looking for a sister, she prays, she wears hijab, this, that, and the other, and so forth. And he won't give his preference. And then what will happen is that he'll have a meeting with her in the masjid, in an open room. There won't be no one in the actual room, but there'll be people around. Or the most traditional way is that if a Muslim man sees a Muslim woman, yeah, obviously it's not from Islam to wear makeup. I know some Muslims do, but she's wearing like a jilbab. She's not showing her shape or anything like that. So a guy might see her face naturally that she's pretty, and you can see by her hijab that she's practicing. So he will ask for her Willie's number. That's her father's or brothers or something. Yeah. Oh, you're Muslim, son of it. Yeah. So, okay, no problem. So what I'm trying to say, you know how it will go. I'm saying now, when women upload pictures like, for example, to Snapchat, and guys like it, they get offended and say, guys, please do not come on my... No.
I don't think you're trying to understand it.
No.
I think at this point, no, the metaphors you're drawing are so far off that I don't think you're even attempting
No,
to
what I'm trying to say to you, the point I'm trying to say to you, look, if I believe that women dress that way, dress the way they do, one, because society has told them. Two, also because they feel that if they don't get attention of men, their self-esteem is low. And I'm saying that because this, like the Snapchat, the Instagram epidemic. If a girl posts a picture, yes, on Snapchat, yeah, in tight clothes or whatever, this, that, and the other, and so forth. If she's not lesbian, yes, and guys like it, she doesn't get offended. So she likes guys.
The fact that you think someone liking your picture and being catcalled are the same thing. There are so many prerequisites.
No, I never said catcalling and
yes. That's exactly
wow.
Because one of them is about couple, one of them is about why do men catcall? Why do men catcall?
No, but
if I say you're beautiful right now,
why do men catcall?
If I say you're beautiful right now, is that harassment?
It would be completely irrelevant, but no, I wouldn't consider harassment. But if you were a random guy on the street and you said you're beautiful from down the street, I would be shocked. I'd be like,
okay, but madam, I believe this. Okay, a catcall should be offensive. Okay, a catcall is offensive. We can agree on that, yes? Because as Muslim men, we're not supposed to do that anyway.
If you're a Muslim,
yeah, if you're Muslim, it's offensive.
It's never you look beautiful.
No.
It's never you look beautiful. It's like, hey, can you smile? It's like, no, my shit is
Okay, but sister,
why would you tell someone
a catcall is offensive. Okay, excuse me.
And it's usually like that's not.
Okay,
that ain't it.
okay, catcall is offensive. But what I'm trying to say to you, the point I'm trying, okay, a Muslim man is to blame. A Muslim man is to blame. Okay, a Muslim man is to blame if he catcalls, if he says anything, if he touches anything. And a Muslim woman is to blame if she goes out there dressed in a seductive manner, yes?
The fact that you use the word seductive is problematic, but yeah, I can agree. I can understand that you think. I can understand that you think that men have a duty and women have a duty of covering up. I understand.
Excuse me. You know what's seductive? When a woman wears stretched jeans, she's trying to be seductive. She's trying to show off her shape. Yes. Excuse me. Would you go? Excuse me. Would you go out? Hijab has conditions, yes. One of the conditions is that it's loose, yes. One of the conditions is that it's loose, yes?
Yeah.
And it doesn't show your shape.
Yeah.
Why?
You don't know.
You do know.
I don't believe in hijab, as you can tell. But like,
Okay, you don't believe in hijab. Okay. Did Aisha believe in hijab? Yeah, okay. I'm done. She's the best of believers, yeah? Okay. So what I'm trying to say to you is this. Look, when a woman goes out, look, I'm sure, look, you're a smart person, yeah? When a woman, would you go, people don't go outside naked, why? Shame, yes? Shame.
yes, societal influence, shame,
No, but
socialization.
do you believe that shame exists without society constructs? Okay, so the more clothes a person wears, yeah, the more shame they have, yes, and respect for them they have for themselves, yes. Okay, a human being has value, yes, yes, and would you say the person that shows off more skin, has less respect for herself than the person that covers?
I would not say that, no.
Okay, if a person walks around here in a bikini, do they have shame?
I would mind my business. See,
No, I never asked you that.
I wouldn't catcall them. I would mind my business.
Okay, excuse me.
I would never.
I never asked you that question.
Yeah, but I would never look at someone and think that just me seeing them at the outside is enough for me to make a judgment on how much they respect themselves.
Okay.
Do you not understand how ridiculous?
Okay, let me give you an example. Say someone was in a relationship with someone, yes?
Yeah.
And that they got into an argument, yes?
Yeah.
And that person took pictures of them in their lingerie and sent it all over the internet, yes? That person would be embarrassed. Why?
Sorry, who released the image?
Okay, say there was two people in a relationship and they had an argument.
Yeah.
And the guy took the picture of the woman in lingerie and underwear and so forth and spread it all over social media.
Yeah.
This lady gets embarrassed, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is she getting embarrassed?
She's getting embarrassed because one situation was with her control and her choice, and the other was not. Do you understand that?
Okay, do you believe if a person walks around this park naked with no clothes on, they got no shame?
Yeah. Sorry?
Do you believe it's shameful to walk around in a park naked?
If the person decides that it's not shameful for them to do it, then they better do it. I don't know what the laws are in this country. If someone decides to walk around, I wouldn't do it, but if somebody else chose to do it, I would mind my business.
Okay, why wouldn't you do it?
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, if your kids want to walk around, if your kids, yes, got to an age, I don't know, 14, 15 or whatever and so forth, and they wanted to just walk around naked, yes, let's say 17, yes, would you advise them not to do it, or would you advise them to
I'd
do
be
it?
like, why are you trying to do that?
Would you?
I'd be like, why are you trying to do that? If they give me a good enough reason, I'd be like, go ahead.
So you would find normal for your child at 17 or 18 years to walk around London naked? There's nothing wrong with it.
Sorry?
Huh?
I mean, if it's with the law, I'll be like, all right, like that's messed up.
No,
but
not forget the
you, I
law. I'm
guess.
talking. Forget the law because sometimes the law is wrong. There was a time in the law where slavery was introduced, so we can't go by the law because sometimes the law is wrong. Yes, I'm talking about you because I believe shame exists. I don't believe it's something that society
When you
created.
say shame, do you mean haya?
Yes, yes. So what I'm trying to say to you, for example, if there's a person in college that was willing to sleep with everyone at college, yeah, and just sleep with as much people as possible, would you find that shameful? No.
If they chose to do that, if it was safe and consensual,
Okay.
they can do what they want.
We make what's shameful and what's not shameful.
No, a person decides what is shameful and what is not for
So we can
themselves.
decide what's shameful.
Yeah, and I think that the underlying, like the whole thesis here that needs to be made, the conclusion that needs to be made here is mind your business. I think we as an ummah have a problem with minding our business.
It's mind our own business.
We don't know how to mind our business.
Okay, so say there's a woman, yes?
Yeah, I know.
No.
You've spoken a lot. You've spoken a lot. Let me conclude everything, right? Let me conclude everything. I think my statement here is mind your business. If you see a woman on the street and she's dressed suggestively, mind your business. You can be angry in silence, right? If you see a woman dressed head to toe in an abaya, also mind your business. If somebody decides to walk around naked in Hyde Park, mind your business. It all comes down to what you choose. Nobody here is violating what you choose to do with yourself. You choose to wear that hat, to wear those shoes, to wear those pants, right? There might be people who wouldn't wear those shoes, right?
But we all judge
but they
people.
mind their business. You can judge them, do it in silence.
But you judge
Do
people.
it in silence because when you catcall a woman,
I don't believe you believe in that.
why don't
Do you have a little sister?
Yes.
Okay. Say your little sister, say there was a woman, yes? And she was a prostitute. She's not out of necessity. She has qualifications. She has disease. She just chooses she wants to be a prostitute, yes? And she has a child, yes? And she's asking your advice.
Yeah.
I want to introduce my child into prostitution. What do you think?
And she wants to introduce her small child to prostitution.
No, a teenage child. She's above the age of consent.
And she wants her to become a sex worker.
Yeah. And she asks your advice on it. And she asks your advice on it.
I'll be like, I wouldn't do that.
Why are you judging her?
I don't know anything.
Why are you judging
I'm not
her?
an expert. I'm not
No, but you're
an expert
judging
in
her.
the situation, so
But
I'm
you're
stuck.
judging her.
I wouldn't judge her.
You
I'm
are.
not an expert in the
You're
situation.
judging her.
I don't know what her reasons are to become a sex
Why-
worker.
no,
I
you-
respect.
you're-
Let me finish what I'm saying. I don't know what her reasons are to become a sex worker, so I'm going to mind my business and sit down and not try to influence a decision that I'm not informed in.
I told you the reasons. She's not desperate for money. She's qualified. She can get a job.
Yeah.
She just chooses to do it. Yes?
Why?
If she chooses because she wants to.
Okay.
She enjoys it.
People enjoy it,
Yes?
that's
So what I'm trying to say to you, if she enjoyed it and she wanted her daughter to follow her footsteps and she's asking you, I feel it's right, and she's asking you, yes, why would you say no?
I wouldn't say no. I'd be like, I'm not informed in this. I don't know why you decided to become a sex worker, and I don't know what the details of this decision are. So I'm gonna mind my business. You should ask somebody who knows more.
Do you believe it's
I don't
wrong?
understand why the concept of minding your business and letting women make their own
Do
decisions
you believe
is so hard to grasp.
It's amazing. Do you believe it's wrong?
Do I believe
Being a
what is wrong?
prostitute?
No. It's somebody chooses to be a sex worker, they can be a
so
sex
you
worker.
believe so you believe it's okay to sleep with someone for money?
Me saying that I wouldn't do it and me believing it's wrong for other
But
people
you
to
said
do it
it's
are
nothing
two
wrong.
very different things.
Is it wrong?
Wrong in what sense? Wrong for me or wrong for other
Okay,
people?
it's prostitution, sleeping with someone, yes? A woman just sleeping with people to make money. Do you believe it's wrong?
I think the commodification of the female body to the point where that's even a service is wrong.
That's not a question
But I
I
also
asked.
think that a woman deciding to do that on her own is fair and valid because that's her body.
I'm asking you, because I'm asking you, yes? I'm asking you, is it wrong, yes? Is it wrong? For example, in capitalism, yeah, when they want to sell something, they get a naked woman put aside like Kellogg's Special K.
Yeah, and that's messed up.
Why is it messed up?
Because we've commodified the female body,
But,
and that's wrong.
but if she chooses to be in it, isn't that okay?
Why are you speaking? You're speaking about two different
No.
arguments. There's women's choices, and there's a society that is so deeply entrenched. Those are two different things, and one of them is wrong. Yes, at the end of the day, but whatever decisions that a woman decides to
So
make
it is
within
wrong.
the system,
So it is wrong.
It's okay.
So it is wrong.
What is wrong?
So what I'm trying to say to you is like you're saying two things. It's wrong, but I'll allow it. I'm asking you. I believe there's morals set by Allah. Yes, as you know, as a Muslim, I live by the Quran. And your views, I don't think they come from the Quran. Your views come from your own mind.
Not everyone in the world is a Muslim.
No, I never said that. I never said. Did I say everyone in the world was a Muslim?
No, you didn't.
I never said
But I
that.
think that needs to be
You
like
said
a
to me.
reminder.
You
Yeah.
said to me that you're a Muslim.
Yeah.
A Muslim is someone that submits to Allah's will.
Yes.
Yes? So obviously you follow the Quran and the Sunnah, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, but you said that you don't believe in hijab.
I don't believe in hijab.
Okay, did Aisha wear hijab?
That's a different argument, and I'm not gonna have it with you in Hyde Park.
But the thing is, when you say you're a Muslim, it means something, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole thing is that the Prophet is one of the main figures in Islam,
Yeah.
and he was married to someone called Aisha.
Yes.
And he was married to many other women.
Yes.
And they wore hijab.
Yes.
And either you know better than them or they know better.
I never said that I know better than the
Okay.
Prophet's wives, and I never said that I know better than the Prophet's wives. I said that I don't believe in hijab,
Okay.
and that's where it comes in. The Muslims don't know. That's what I say about Muslims not knowing how to mind their business. Islam is very personal, right? And we are constantly in a position where people are trying to police what that Islam means, and it happens all the time. I was over here somebody who's trying to speak about how all these Muslims keep speaking in slang and how it's wrong, and that's Arab Muslims trying to police Black Muslims, and then within Black Muslims, men are trying to police women's Islam. I will not let, my Islam is not some sort of debate that happens in Hyde Park. That's between me and God still.
The only point I'm saying is that the Prophet and all his wives believe in hijab.
Yeah.
And if a Muslim comes around in 2018 and says they don't believe in hijab, we refer back to the Prophet, his wives, and the early
The
generations.
difference between you and me is I wouldn't go to the 9 wives and tell them to take off hijab because I don't want to wear it. I will mind their business and they'll do them and I'll do me.
No, but
That's the concept that here that you
all the
can't
Muslim women
understand.
at the time of the Prophet, they wore hijab. So all I'm just saying,
They wore khimar,
hold
it's
on,
very
excuse me,
different, but that's
no,
a
it
whole
wasn't
other
different. No, it wasn't different. All I'm trying to say to you is that the Prophet believed in Quran, the companions believed in hijab, and all the generations that came after that.
Yeah.
So if someone comes in 18, that's one Muslim against the Muslims that were there when the Quran was revealed. But the whole point I'm trying to say, the whole point I'm trying to say to you is this: is that if you don't, where do you get your rulings of right and wrong from?
My rulings, my personal rulings.
Yeah.
My personal rulings come from my personal moral compass. What we don't agree here in is the principle of what I think is right or wrong is very different from what other people think is right or wrong. And I'm going to mind my business because end of the day it's my slate, right? When I go to on Judgment Day, right? When God is judging me on Judgment Day, He's not going to ask me about that lady in Hyde Park who walked naked. He's not going to ask me about the 9 wives who wore hijab. He's not going to ask you about me wearing hijab, right? So God.
I never brought up you wearing hijab.
Yeah. So God, end of the day, is gonna judge you as a person, right? So I'm gonna live my life like that. I'm not going to try to judge everybody for being whatever they want to be.
Do you know
I'm
the
gonna
problem
mind
is?
my business.
God has already sent us the rules that we're going to be judged by on Judgment Day.
for you.
No, not for me.
No.
Excuse
He
me.
sent you your rules for you.
Excuse me, was the Quran sent down for fun?
It wasn't sent for fun.
What was it sent for?
It's basically
Okay,
a manual for life.
no, it was a manual for life.
Yeah.
Is it compulsory for us to follow? Or is it optional?
A lot of people think it's compulsory.
No, I'm
Muslims
not
think
a lot
it's
of people. I'm asking you.
compulsory. Muslim thinks it's compulsory.
No, I'm asking you. The Quran is compulsory, yes,
Yeah.
for us to follow. So if you're a Muslim, you can't be a Muslim. We can't be Muslims, and any of us. I'm not just focused on you. We can't be Muslims and say I can follow the Quran or I can follow my own thing. Yes, because the thing is that Allah's already sent us the test for the Day of Judgment and what's going to be halal and what's going to be haram. So, for example, if we have someone that says, I have my own Islam or so forth, if I ask you a question, homosexuality, is it right or wrong?
I'm not answering. That's a whole other argument. I'm not going to answer.
Do you know why?
That's a whole
Do you know why I said this? You know the reason why I said this? Because I know what the Quran says and I know what the Sunnah says.
other argument. Yeah.
So the whole thing is, this is the situation. when we claim to be Muslims, right, we follow our own thing. You're going to follow the society that you're born into. So you most probably, because we live in a day and age where homosexuality is accepted, yes, you will most probably say, they're not, as long as they're not harming anyone and doing the thing in their private stay at home, it's okay. Am I incorrect?
I didn't grow up here.
Huh?
I didn't grow up somewhere where homosexuality was accepted. I grew up in East Africa. That's very
How long have you been in the West for? A while, yeah?
3 weeks.
3 weeks you've been in the West. You have, your English, but where was you before here?
Colonization.
Huh?
Colonization.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you learned English growing up?
I grew up 20 years.
But you seem to me to be a liberal person.
What?
Liberal person.
I don't know what that means.
Open-minded.
So you're admitting.
I never said westernized. He said westernized. He said westernized. I never said it. I said liberal. I said liberal. He said that. Yeah? If you want to hit someone.
I'm on the travel ban. Never been to the States.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that generally the West have been pushing out this thing of open-minded as long as there's a criteria. And this is why we, as Allah says in the Quran, wal us in insan la fiqus. You heard that, yeah? As Allah says in the Quran, wal us in insan la fiqus illa ladhina amanu. You know what that means, yes?
Yeah, can you say that again, sorry.
Very wal us in insan la fiqus illa ladhina amanu. Yes? Yeah. So very by the time mankind is in loss except those believe. So in this day and age, in 2018 with our Wi-Fi and our technology stuff, we think as long as we have intelligence, yes, and technology, we don't need guidance. That's that ancient barbaric book, we don't need it. But this thinking will get us trapped. For example, most people will say that homosexuality is okay because they're not harming anyone, they're in their own private space, it's okay. And I think you might think that. Yes? Why?
That's not what we're arguing about right now. We're talking about
no,
what
but
you wear and
I can tell you what,
okay.
I believe homosexuality is wrong and I'm not ashamed of it. I believe it's wrong.
I don't know.
I think you suggest
I don't know anything.
I think you
I don't know anything about that.
As a Muslim,
I don't know anything about whether or not homosexuality.
Do you know about you?
I know about minding my
Okay,
business. That's what I know about. Ask me about that.
Did the Prophet say that things were right and wrong?
The Prophet saying whether things were right.
Yeah.
See, yeah, I can tell you what I think about that. Whether the Prophet said, right?
Go ahead.
The Prophet said a lot of things, right? A few of them surface to the top, and those are things that we know is common, right? A lot of the things that the Prophet said surface to the top and are so commonplace we say them all the time, right? He said a lot more things that somehow don't come up, and somehow the things that surface to the top are things that some man in Saudi Arabia agrees with, right? So what I'm telling you is that you need to take hadith with a grain of salt, and that is not because I believe that hadith is wrong, but because I believe that Islam has been politicized by Saudi Arabia, and I take hadith with a grain of salt. Ask me about the Quran, I'll answer. I will not answer anything about hadith because I haven't read all of it.
But you need
to read all of it.
Wait, hold on. But you need a hadith. You know why?
Why?
Based on Islamic sources alone, what was the Prophet's first wife? Based upon Islam, you need the Quran and the Sunnah. You can't have one without the other. They explain each other.
And I agree with you.
No, I'll tell you why.
The Sunnah is not as untouchable as
Let me
the
tell you
Quran.
why.
It's not the same.
Let me tell you why. According to Islamic sources, yes, who was the Prophet's first wife?
Khadija.
Where does the Quran doesn't say that?
I can't agree.
It don't say it in the Quran. It says it in the Hadith.
How did you find out?
How do you know that the Prophet was married to someone called Khadija?
I assume it was the Quran. I really don't remember.
No. Okay, it's not in the Quran. Okay, Aisha's not in the Quran. Their names by names are not in the Quran. So how do you know the Prophet was the Prophet married?
Through prophetic stories.
No.
It's very different. It's very different what the name is.
I'm asking you a question.
It's very different what the names of the Prophet's wives were from things that we govern our lives with. Those are very different. You can't oversimplify. That's so narrow-minded.
Madam, who was the second leader of the Muslims?
I don't remember.
I'm sure you know Abu Bakr and Omar, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, Abu Bakr and Omar.
Yeah.
Were they the Prophet close to the Prophet?
Yes.
How do you know this?
Through hadith.
Oh, so you believe in hadith
And
now?
through stories.
Huh?
I never said I don't believe in hadith. I will never say.
You're talking about history, no?
I will never say that I don't believe in hadith.
So
all I'm saying is that we need to be very conscious of what we take as true or not, and we need to check our sources because you know what people say is sahih and what is actually sahih is very different.
Okay, so you believe in hadith, yes? So you believe in hadith. So
I believe hadith. I believe that hadith exists.
No
and I
problem.
believe that it's important, and I believe sunnah is important, right?
Okay.
And the prophetic story is important, and I also believe that that is not what we were discussing. We were talking about the
no,
fact
it's
that you
linked.
think-
I'll tell you what's
Okay,
linked.
let me finish.
Why are you getting angry?
I'm getting angry because you're completely straying from the point.
I'm not. It's linked.
You're straying from the point. We are discussing.
Wallah, he's linked. Wallah, he's linked. It's linked. I'm telling you why it's linked. The reason why it's linked is this.
Yeah.
You're saying about you mind your own business, yes?
Yeah.
That's different from what the Prophet said. The Prophet said, if you see your evil actions, stop it with your hands. If you can't stop it with your tongue, if not, hate it in your heart. So the Prophet.
Yeah, you better start hating in your heart.
Can I finish, please? So the Prophet said certain things are halal and they were haram. Was he being a nosy busybody? Okay, so the Prophet spoke about certain things that are halal and certain things that are permissible, yes? And he said to enjoin each other on good deeds and piety, yes? And to refrain, okay. So for example, if I see some Muslim boys on the council estate or something, drinking and smoking, this, that, and the other, if I tell them to stop smoking and drinking and stuff, is that not minding my own business?
You can come up to them and he'd be like, hey, listen, man, this is not it. Don't smoke and don't drink. That's bad for you. And then you can move on to step 2, where you hate it in your heart, which is prophetic talk for mind your business.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I just want to have one argument with a Muslim man where she doesn't take the argument and turn it into about the fact that I don't wear hijab.
Okay.
Like, can we grow up? I don't wear hijab. Let's move past that. What you said was fucked up about the fact that women wearing certain things like absolves men of guilt for
Hold on, first off, no.
That's still wrong.
Hold on, please excuse me. What did I say? What did I say to you? What did I say to you? I said to you, this is what I said to you. I said that this society has taught women to hate themselves how they are. Yes, and we agreed.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Hold on, can I finish?
Yeah.
And we agreed on that, yes? And I said to you, I believe that this society has made women wear certain clothing for 2 reasons. One, what was it? What did I said? Yeah, so I said, for example, high heels. I said women don't wear high heels for their own for their own comfortability. Yes? If women were dressing for themselves, they wouldn't wear high heels because they're uncomfortable. Yes? And you agreed with that. And I said to women who wear stretched jeans and so on and so forth of it, yeah, it's because society has brainwashed them. The reason why they wear these tight jeans that are too tight, two sizes too short for them and uncomfortable is to get men's attention. Yes? That's what I said.
See, where we disagree is the fact that you think men's attention and being catcalled are the same thing, and they're not, because one of them is harassment and one isn't.
I believe, yes, that a Muslim man is not allowed to catcall.
Not everyone's Muslim.
Hold on, I'm talking about Muslim men. I'm not speaking as an atheist, am I? I'm not atheist, am I? I'm not atheist. I'm not speaking as a Jew.
Yeah, but we're not Somalis.
No, but
Sorry, go on.
so what I'm trying to say to you, as a Muslim man, you shouldn't catcall regardless what a woman's dressed like. He shouldn't look regardless what a woman's dressed like, this, that, and the other, and so forth.
Yeah.
I'm saying high heels is to stand out. I don't believe these women are lesbians. It's to stand out for men. I believe the stretched jeans are to enhance their body to get attention off men. Now you disagree. Now, and I said the same thing about makeup and so forth. So I'm saying both are to blame. The man's supposed to lower his gaze and he's supposed to this, that, and the other, and the woman should wear clothes that make her look sexual.
Okay, so and you remember what I said to that, right? Because being so obsessed with male validation is a symptom of the patriarchy, and that's wrong. That's one of the ways women have been wrong, okay? And the fact that society has told women that they need to be a pretty a certain way, and they need to be pretty all the time because that's some sort of debt that they owe the world, that's wrong, and I'm always going to agree with that. I'm always going to agree that women's beauty standards are not practical, and they're not realistic, and they're not okay, right? I'm always going to agree about that. But then when you bring that to catcalling and you try to justify that, I come from somewhere where everyone is dressed like her.
You never heard what I said.
That I'm involved
But
wait. Everyone is dressed head to toe in abaya, right? Yeah. And we're looking here at 2 cases where all the variables are held stable. Everything is the same, except everything is the same, including the man's behavior. The woman dressed head to toe in black, and the woman dressed in skinny jeans, and the woman dressed in the best fashion Nova has to offer, and the woman dressed in the abaya. The men behave the same way. So
I disagree. No, you're wrong.
You don't know where I'm from. You don't know where I live.
You're from. I know where you're from. Hold on. You're talking about cultural country. Hold on. Excuse me.
Like that.
Excuse me. I'm telling you, it's different. I'll tell you why. In this country, you can't say that a woman wears jilbab and a woman that wears hot pants, it gives out the same image.